Hey y'all, how is everyone doing today? I hope you all are having a wonderful day. Listen up, we're going to talk about the Nolan Wells case because the second autopsy reveal was done today. Not the first, we haven't heard anything about the first autopsy, but the second one was done today where they read through the coroner report on what he found. Um, what is being focused on is that um, part of Nolan's body didn't come with his body to the second autopsy, and that was like the neck portion. And because that part did not come with to the second autopsy, the coroner couldn't like investigate further because I would think the throat would show if you choked or drowned or if it was crushed or hit, because apparently he found some bruising in that section of the body, but because that was not there, you could say missing. But like the coroner said, the first autopsy, the first coroner in Mississippi probably have it. Now, the way the report was written it could be that the first autopsy, the first coroner is holding on to it because they're investigating. Could be. And also, they're waiting on a toxicology report. So it's been some time now. Now, when people heard that that portion of his body was missing, people are like speculating cover up. Like, why didn't you just include everything in the body? Are you holding back that part of the body or got rid of it? That's just me, y'all. Not saying that is so, but are you holding on to it because it shows that something did happen? Like, was it crushed? Was it, you know, hit, or did it show that he drowned? Okay, let's go back to yesterday. They had like new footage, a video of Nolan. Well, they believe, they're assuming that this is the last time that Nolan was seen, and someone had turned it into the Mississippi police because they felt that that should be shared. Um, he show a young black gentleman on the back of a boat. If you zoom in, he has on gray shorts, and I've been hearing about this gray swim shorts for a while, so he must have been wearing gray because there's another photo that I think showed Nolan in gray swim shorts and looked like he was bending over and getting something out of the back of the boat. So we could assume maybe it's a cooler or something, or he's getting a drink. I don't know. So, but it was from the back, so you don't have a front visual to see if that was actually him, but most likely it was. Because there was very few blacks out there. I mean, the majority was white, so hey, a black person would stick out. Anyway, let's move on. Also, when they found the body, and I focused on this, they found the body face down, fully clothed. So remember that. So if he was swimming, would he be fully clothed and drown? Or would he just have on his swim shorts? So a lot of people are speculating and feel that body was brought back there and put right there. You know what I'm saying? And then the coroner said that body was already starting to decompose. And you know, if it was put in water thereafter, we got creatures and stuff in there will probably start gnawing at the body. Okay, it's not a pleasant visual, but think about it. So I know the parents are hoping to hear like, okay, maybe if the neck portion was there, you could say right away, okay, he definitely drowned, or oh, somebody hit him in his throat, or it was crushed. you know, you see some kind of blunt force or whatever, but that portion is missing. And because it's missing, the coroner could not investigate or say, you know, this happened or this may have happened or whatever. So it's so unfortunate and it is so sad. And then while they were at that second autopsy reveal, they mentioned two other young black men who recently got killed over the July 4th weekend, and suspicious, like, is the death is suspicious. And then I was watching this podcast. It's like a news podcast, and they had a comedian on there. And he was joking, but I know that was really on his heart. I think he was joking. Maybe he was dead serious. He was saying, "Oh, well, black people shouldn't go hiking or do any water activities with white people." And I'm like, oof. That's sad if that is so. But then you have to be careful, because then if the hate in their heart is hidden from you, and you know, you believe these people are your friends, but they feel a certain way about you, but you don't know that, then the way to protect your children or yourself is so sad. Not do certain activities. Wow. You know, or hunting, or you become, you know, you be the one hunted. It's just sad to feel that people have so much hate in their heart towards another human being because their skin is a different color, or their hair texture is different, or they just look different. It's crazy. Would they accept an alien from Mars before they do with black people? Maybe. It is so sad, y'all. So sad. So, yeah. Let me see if anything else going on in the news. Oh, there's so much, y'all. So it's always so much. We know we're dealing with the war in Iran. I don't even want to talk about that because that's ongoing. And I heard Trump said today, it was one of those news podcasts, that he actually said that the American people wants the war. This American person here don't want war. I want peace. I want lower prices. I want peace. But I know I'm not living in a perfect world, y'all. So anyway, I want to wish you all a good day, good week, approaching weekend, a good weekend. Stay safe. Be alert. Do what's right. Press like if you like. Remember, personal opinions, and just based on the news cycle and what I hear, and I just talk about it and chat about it for a little. And just like, subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all later.